Hey troops, Zender here, back again for another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Though no one's here right now. I do miss the days when I was on graveyard shift and I had like 3 people showing up just minutes after starting stream. It is kind of sad, but such is life. Gotta try to move on. At the very least, I did see 3 people pop by yesterday's stream. Well, 2 people during the stream, and Wilbur and Floof. Pleasure of having them. And Scarlett replied to the or commented on the VOD. So, yeah, good to see him too. But yeah, we are back for some more Genshin Impact. Yeah, we've got the story quest that I already started it, technically. And then there's a few other things that we need to do. I also need to stop by Columbina and do the Selenic Chronicles. Got some stuff to pick up and quests to complete. So, yeah. After that, it is a new region. I haven't unlocked all the stuff. I'm also pretty curious about this. But, yeah, just gonna go on through and try to get some stuff done on here. And who knows, maybe afterwards I can do some Miliastra Wonderland. There's a few modes that I've enjoyed on Miliastra Wonderland. Mostly the racing modes, but unfortunately the racing modes don't seem to be as popular. So we'll see. I love Flynn's idols. Alright. Now I just realized I didn't grab anything to drink. Just in case my mouth gets dry. I'll be back. I'm just gonna...
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night.
I'm just going to put this
the
back
march
on...
of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Indeed. I'm just going to put the intro back on just in case so that it's not like confusing for why there's an intermission just 10 minutes after starting stream. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got some gamer sups. But yeah. Anyway. I'm debating about doing what I used to do with voicing over them. But we'll see. Let's rest now. Well, good thing I saved this for stream, I guess. We need to get ready to move. Vlyku, proceed according to the original plan. Once we seize the camp and deploy the barrier to stabilize the line, we will send up signal smoke. When you see the signal, rally immediately. Rally immediately and advance to the second phase of the operation. Yes, Captain. I'll be waiting to hear good news from you. And remember, come back alive. All of you. Leave it to us. It's time. Operation Clifftop begins now. All units, move out! Ah, my neck suddenly feels like I got a kink in it. There we go. All right. Ah, that's the evil eye. The Kipumaki Cliff area is currently occupied by the Wild Hunt. Under the giant evil eye, the corrosion of the abyss runs rampant. Prolonged exposure in this area leads to the continuous accumulation of abyssal decay. Once the abyssal decay reaches its limit, characters will continuously lose HP until they are incapacitated. Light the oath lanterns left behind by the Lightkeepers with a Kuvaki current to reduce the abyssal decay already accumulated. In addition to having a party with a somewhat high moon sign level... In addition, having a party with a somewhat high moon sign level can slow the accumulation rate of abyssal decay. Barrier cores have the power to clear abyss corruption and reconstruct barriers. Although the barrier cores... Oh wait, no, this is... Whoops. I'll be back for you.
Now it's your turn.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Rain cutter.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls.
Right here. Right now. Right here. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Now it's your turn.
Rain. Line your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Observe. Be silent. To dust.
Right.
Press the advantage.
Now it's your turn.
Hang on, how do I do that again? Aye.
Guys! Fire rate.
There we are, okay.
Allow me. now.
Behold the dark!
Target acquired. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Okay.
Rest and rebuild.
Heal up, everyone. Whoa. Oh. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Look at you. Look at you. Cowards clinging to life. Huddling together like little chicks to keep themselves warm. Who's there? Show yourself! Captain, be careful. That might be that monster who can manipulate people. Yeah, I know. Way I see it, you're the real wuss here, ain't ya? I mean, I don't see you crawling out of your foggy hidey hole. What are you? Scared I'll beat you to death? You. All bark and no bite. An overreaching mutt. Very well. I shall give you a chance. Everyone, get ready!
Emerge, right here.
You got this!
Rain cutter.
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe, be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
Why aren't you taking any more damage? Why aren't you taking any more damage? What's going on? No matter how we attack, it's like we can't hurt it at all. Oh, whoa. Is that all? What's wrong? Were you not barking just seconds ago? Bastard! Don't rush in out. Elias. Hold the line. We'll find a way. Find a way? What way? A way to crawl away and save your own skins? A way to send you to hell? Now that is something worth waiting for. But the way I see it, crawling away to save yourself suits you far better. After all, one of you is quite the expert at that. 3 years ago, 10 years ago, always the same. Why not ask him for some tips, eh? How do you know that? Could you be... Captain, don't listen to it. Go on. Run while you still can, little chicks. But in the end, you'll understand. Running won't save you. Only death awaits you. It's gone. Our mission isn't over. We might have to face it again. Next time we run into that bastard, I swear out! Alifa! Our priority is to complete our mission. I know, but... Thinking like that is exactly what it wants. Calm down. We should be the ones taking initiative. Xander's right. We can't let our enemy drag us around. We push forward on our terms and our plan. Let us press on. Ooh, whoa. Ooh, he's not happy. Oh. Yeah, he's not happy with that. That evil eye! It attacked before the barrier could be fully deployed. The altar ruins have been wrecked. Captain, can we redeploy it before it strikes again? I'm afraid not. We failed to block that last attack, and the silver lampwick's energy has almost drained away. There isn't enough left to deploy the barrier again. The situation is not looking good. We have no idea when that evil eye will launch its next attack. Without the barrier, it will be hard for us to hold this position. Yeah, my mouth is dry now, quick. The monsters around us are increasing in number. Even if we hold them off for a while, our stamina isn't limitless. If things ever reach a point that... Come on, brother! You're talking like you've already given up. Monsters? I don't care how many line up, I'll knock them all down. Even so, trying to hold out here forever isn't a real plan. Is there really nothing we can do? I have an idea. Excuse me. You've got something? Quick, let's hear it. The sealing array of Kipumaki Cliff was left to us by the Torchforger and the Moonchanter of the Frostmoon Scions. Its structure must share the same origin as the Silver Lampwick. While deploying the barrier earlier, I noticed 3 verdant crests on the cliff flashing in response, almost as if they were resonating with it. Those should be focal points of the sealing array. Oh, now that you mention it, Paimon can see them too. When I visited Hisi Island, I borrowed some ancient Frostmoon science texts from the current Moonchanter. I remember seeing similar structures in those records, so I cross-checked my findings with her. I'm confident this is correct. However, the texts say that the sealing array should have 4 foci. For some reason, the most important one isn't resonating. Still, the seal here has held for 500 years. There must be something special about it. If we take the Silver Lampwick and activate the other 3 points first, we might be able to turn this around. Captain, what do you think? It's worth a try. Great work, Bjorn. Just so you know, I didn't spend the past 3 years doing nothing. But if we want to carry out this plan, we'll need more support. Bjorn, Anifa, Roland, return to Cliffwatch Camp at once. Report everything to the entire force, then lead the reinforcements and coordinate with us to take those 3 positions. Yes, Captain! If the evil eye is targeting the Silver Lampwick, there's a good chance its next attack will go straight for it. I'll carry the Lampwick and activate the 3 focal points one by one. Zendar, Paimon, come with me. Protect the Silver Lampwick. Any objections? It's extremely dangerous. If either of you doesn't want to, no need to ask. Of course I'm in, Captain. This is the perfect mission for us. We'll keep both Iluga and the Silver Lampwick safe. Music to my ears. The captain's in your hand. The captain's in your hands then. You all be careful too. Understood. No, wait, no. Understood. Of course. I'm still waiting to see Ian Lefebvre land a punch on that fiend and shut it up for good. That's right. Oh, that's right? I'd best not disappoint you then, eh? I won't just shut it up. Hell, it'll be groveling at our feet like a mangy dog begging for mercy. All right. Enough joking around. We'll have plenty of time for that later. For now, let's move out. Bap. Alright, I gotta check my settings. Bap. All right, troops, move out. Oh, shoot. I was not paying attention. Okay. Up. I was... if I'm going to be keeping up with Vtuber model, I'm definitely going to have to... I'm definitely going to have to get a... something with better facial tracking, like an iPhone or something. Surprisingly, iPhones are still... Apple is still ahead when it comes to the facial tracking software. Like, you'd think that at this point someone would have caught up with them, but no, everyone that I hear talks about VTubing always preferences iPhone. It is amazing. It is amazing how far ahead of the game they are. Well,
Hold the line! Emerge, right now. Emerge. No, my soul! Let me weave you a verse.
Be silent. Night falls.
Right now. Rest and rebuild!
Light compels you. Go get it, maiden.
Emerge. I'm always watching. Right now. Ring cutter.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Be gone, shadow of darkness. While the light shines bright.
oh,
Rain outlines
that's
your
not good.
Let me weave you a verse. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Hold the line! Right now. Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here.
Behold the dark.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? To dust. Goodness, how the world has changed.
Fall back. Where's the lantern?
Placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion.
Okay. I'm noticing that my model looks pretty far down when I'm doing this. Oh, shoot! So that's why I need that. Wait, never mind. Flins.
Hold the line. Emerge. Right now.
Be gone, shadow of darkness. You got this.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Be silent. Observe to dust.
Woo!
Not to be sniffed at.
Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll have to come back to that at some point. I'll just put a quest marker here. Oh. Oh no! Double oh no, that's new. Out of the way! Move it! What's the hurry? One way or another, you're all going to die. But some of you just get to go a bit earlier. You whined about not dying back then, 3 years ago. And now I'll fulfill his wish. Bjorn! What'd you do to him? What did you do to him? He was too weak. The weaklings. Useless, crawling insects. Dying is all they're good for. No. No. Dying is all they're good for. No. Hey. That line is not working for that voice. Dying is all they're good for. No. Dying is all they're good for. No. Don't you dare insult him! He's not weak at all. Oh. In your eyes, he was strong. But the strong die all the same. I thought you understood that better than anyone. The ones stronger than you, they all died, didn't they? They died 3 years ago. And 10 years ago as well. Shut your mouth! Yes, the only weak one here is you. Otherwise, why is it that every time, you're the only one who survives? You ran from the battlefield, didn't you? Just a coward clinging to life. Luga, don't listen to its nonsense. Enough. Time to die. Zendor, let's finish this quickly. Oh. Okay. Am I supposed to be... Oh! I completely missed that. Okay, so I gotta pick up those things. And that's my ammunition. Gotcha! Not bad, however. Whoop. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay, yay. Bidip-bip-pew. Oh my. Oh my. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh no, why'd I... that was poorly timed. Ah, da, 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 da. Okay. How's Bjorn? He's badly injured. The attack came so suddenly, and to protect his heat, the battlefield was too dangerous, and he was in no state to be moved. We had no choice but to treat him here on the spot, but with the resources we have to hand, it's just... Captain... Bjorn! I'm sorry. I couldn't complete the mission. You did great. The position remains secure, and everyone's still safe. Really? I did it then. That's good. Stop talking. You need rest. If I don't see now, I won't have another chance. Don't say that. That's an order from your captain. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right. As you command. I won't mention that again. But at least I'll be able to face Vader. No regrets. He would say that we lightkeepers are like winter ice leaves. In the face of the wild hunt, each of us is fragile. Like a winter ice leaves petals. How easily we shatter. But as long as the leaves remain, so long as the roots stay firmly in the soil, then when the next season comes, and the one after that, New flowers bloom anew. We will not fail. Isn't that right, Captain? Yes. We will not fail. I'll see that monster buried at my hands once and for all. You're the strongest among us. I believe in you, Captain. Rest assured, Bjorn. I'll keep our promise. Rest now. Things will have turned around by the time you recover. Zendor, Paimon, we need to go. The mission isn't over yet. We can't stay here any longer. Hey, Luga. We will defeat the enemy and claim victory. Yeah. Let's keep going. No time for that. I'll be back. Huh? Oh! Hello. Ah, bad timing. What? Okay, I'm confused. Okay. Woo! Okay.
Slipped through the net.
Oh, no.
Allow me! Witness the power of good work.
Be silent. The long sleep beckons. Observe.
Wait, where'd you go? Hey, I'm over here.
Emerge, right now. Emerge.
Face me.
I'm always watching.
While the light shines bright.
Okay, that's not how you light it. How do you light this one?
So it wasn't a trap after all.
Rest and rebuild.
Behold, the dawn. You got this.
Right now. Emerge, right now. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Oops, wrong one.
Close your eyes. Observe. Be silent. Fear the dark.
Whew. Good work, you two.
Not to be sniffed at.
Time to act.
Fire right back to the
Ah, shoot. I could use
Ring cutter.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Light compels you. Go get it, maiden.
Right here, right now. Hold the line.
Close your eyes.
oh, shoot. You two were really close to dead. Ah, that cutscene really screwed us.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
No, that's not it. How do I do it again? That's how. Okay. Wait. What? Nope. Oh! Crafty. Just those two. One moment. No, 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 no. There. Ah, got the course.
Goodness, how the world has changed.
I love this
Might I
part.
ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
This is always these moon trails are always fun, especially when you when they trail off of one another. Thank you. Go save your friend.
Not to be sniffed at.
Okay. Uh-oh. Woo! Getting it close there. This is... Oh. Okay, here I was getting ready to tap the shield. Nope, it's just spacebar. Ooh. So that weapon. Bianca? Honkai Impact 3rd? They really do love using Norse mythology in their games. Hoyoverse loves, obsesses with Norse. Then again, this whole game has been just obsessing with one culture's mythology after another. This entire game. Eh. Yeah. Okay. But did anyone see something fall from it? That was likely the spiral blade. The sacred blade the torch forger once used to seal the demons away. I didn't expect a monster to seize it and use it against us. So that's what happened. But but we should be safe for the moment, right? For the moment, yes. The evil eye has been destroyed and the monsters on the ground have been almost completely cleared out. But we can't let our guard down. That creature has probably slipped back underground. It's wounded, but it might still have a trick up its sleeve. We just went through a fierce battle. Everyone's exhausted, body and mind. Doesn't matter. A win is a win. We got our revenge on that damn monster, and that's the score that counts. Speaking of which, where's Bjorn? I don't see him anywhere. Did he get held up helping out somewhere else? Who's gonna watch me show off my moves if he's not here? Can't be starting on my own now, can I? Luga. He was struck by the evil eye's attack while defending the position. His injuries were too severe. We tried everything, but we couldn't save him. No way. How could that be? He had brains and brawn in spades. I never once beat him in a spar. How could he go down so easily? This makes no sense. No sense at all! Enyefer, stop crying. I'm not crying. Enyefer, pull yourself together. We need to be strong. Especially now. That creature is using these vile methods to shake us. Trying to slip in again while we're vulnerable. We can't let it succeed. We can't let that bastard stain Bjorn's sacrifice or turn it against us. Luga, are you alright? I'm fine. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. That monster knew. It knew everything. It knew this would shake my resolve. Bjorn died because of me. Captain. not what I meant. I just... This isn't your burden alone. That's right. All of us. We've got to carry this together. My heart aches as well. But our mission isn't over yet. The battles ahead will only get harder. We may suffer still more losses. But no matter what happens, we cannot stop moving forward. Forward until final victory. Weren't you the one who taught us that? I believe in your command, Captain. Bjorn would feel the same. We carried our duties, and whatever awaits us, we shall have no regrets. Same for me, sir. If wiping that cursed monster from this world for good means dying in the process, I'll gladly do it. Don't say something that ominous. We're about to face it for real in a life or death battle. As long as you get what I mean, brother. I'm gonna rip that thing's filthy mouth right off and make it beg on its knees. Yeah. As long as we can erase that wretched monster from this world for good, we don't have the combat power to face the upcoming battles alone. I'll need you to get reinforcements from the other positions. Zender, Paimon, I'm leaving the area Bjorn previously handled to you. I'll stay here and hold this spot until you return. Alright, leave it to us. Don't do anything stupid, Aluga. Thank you. Just hold on a little longer. Soon, we'll claim victory. Why is it every time, you're the one who survives? What am I supposed to do? What? You ran from the battlefield, didn't you? Just a coward, clinging to life. This is my fight. My battlefield. I'm not some coward who flees from danger. This is my duty. I can't run anymore.
So it wasn't a trap after all.
Nuh-uh. Ah, great. So Iluga is doing something stupid. He is doing something stupid. He's going in. Ah. Ah. Oh, ah, oh. Ah. Ah. Seems like, yeah, the tracking doesn't really stay consistent. Oh well.
You cold? Gotta be careful you don't catch a chill. Come on. Fix you a bowl of hot soup.
Well, fortunately, Traveler seems to have suspected something, so he's no doubt going to be following Iluga. Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! Pew pew! Pew 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 pew. The fog's getting thicker. We can hardly see the path in front of us. Oh no. you'd been a better leader. You'd been a better leader. Wait. Am I literally only able to move by attacking? Or is this a glitch? Oh! Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. That may have been a mistake. Oh! Guess not. We meet again, little chick. Shame that it's only you. No matter. Once I'm done with you, I'll send the others after you. One by one. Bark all you want while you still can. I'll make sure your silence is eternal. All by yourself. You think you can stop me? Taking down a lowlife like you is more easy enough for me. Oh, I see. I see why you didn't bring the other little fledglings with you. Deep down, you think they're too weak, don't you? Oh, hey, there's that weapon. The kind who die the moment no one's there to protect them. Just like you, little hatchling. Shut your filthy mouth! Die!
You're in my sights. Behold the dawn. Press the advantage. You're in my sights. Light compels you.
Oh. Damn it, they just don't stop. Too much for you to stomach already. This is only the appetizer. Soon, very soon, the professor will ascend his tower and open the path to the Elysium beyond. It will be a feast unlike anything this world has ever seen. Ha! Truly something to savor. And we have waited far, far too long for this day. At last, we are but one step away. 10 years ago, we failed. 3 years ago as well. But this time, never again. I won't let you get your way. We won't let you get your way. We? Have you ever considered, as you fight all alone, that those weak, defenseless teammates of yours might already be dying outside, one after the other? Just like, yes, just like winter Isleys. A gust of wind, a touch of rain, and they wither. Shut up! I believe in them. They'll be fine. And I'm not some damn flower. Even if I were one, I'd be a demon-eating flower made to devour scum like you alive. And Lifra, how do you... Talk later. Focus on taking down the enemy first. Captain, give us the order. Guys. Understood. Assist me. Together, we repair the seal, reclaim the spiral blade, and bring this monster down. Alrighty. You can count on us. Okay. I just got a little bit of a scare for a moment. Like, Noble Force is one of my friends. I've had him on... I believe I've had him show up on stream before. But, yeah. His Steam notification popped up telling me what game he was playing. And I was thinking that was going to pop up on stream for a moment. Okay. Alrighty. You can count on us. Except for me. I'm just here for moral support. Say hey, Paimon. Sorry. She wouldn't say me. Alrighty. You can count on us. Except for Paimon. Paimon's just here for moral support. Weaklings. Trash. Insects! No matter how many times you come, it changes nothing! That damn monster's hiding again. As long as we repair the seal, it won't matter where it hides. The sword formation of sealing blades, said to have been set up by the Torch Forger and Moonchanter. The formation is now utterly shattered. To restore the function of this formation, return the sealing blades to their scabbards according to the patterns on their hilts.
Witness the power of good luck. Emerge, right now, right here.
Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes to dust. Are you quite finished?
Emerge.
Oh, nice work. You guys can actually handle your own, huh?
The night cometh. Be silent. Close your eyes.
Behold, the dawn! To the quiet.
Right now, right here. Emerge. A sight to behold. Right now, right here. Emerge. Let me weave you a verse.
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Do you fear the dark?
Where's yours? No, not that one. Okay. No, it is that one. Why didn't you go in?
Allow me. Right here.
Okay. Steel like this. will not hold me. Elifra! Roland! Captain! We're fine! Captain, watch out for that monster! Monster? You'll pay for this! Wrong voice.
Right now.
Light compels you. While the light shines bright.
Ring cutter.
Observe. Close your eyes. Observe.
Right here. Hold the line.
Be gone, shaft darkness. Go get him, Aiden.
I'm always watching. Right now.
Be silent.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gurwa.
Turn.
The launch lead beckons. Observe. Be silent.
Light compels you. While the light shines bright.
Roast and rebuild. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Emerge. Ring cutter.
Night falls.
All right. I'm hurting my throat. I lose to such insignificant. You're the only insignificant one here. Hiding behind your venomous words, too afraid to face us. Whatever you say. The Professor Rotwin, my exalted master, he has already set out. Soon, very soon, he will tear apart the veil of this false world. Weak little humans. In the end, it makes no difference. What awaits you all is equality in death. Still mouthing off? It's on its last legs. The abyssal energy around Spiral Blade has faded. Enough talking. Xandor, let's send it to hell. Ooh. Oh, not a proper cinematic, just in-game animations. Ooh, pretty. I love it when the abyss goes away. Finally, this thing's done for good, right? Seems so. Not even ashes were left behind. Now then, let's have a proper talk, Captain. Leffer lands a heavy punch on Luca. Deserved. Just hope he isn't knocked out. That was for Bjorn. All right, Captain. All done. You can punish me now. Punish me instead. If he hadn't done that, I would have. No. I won't punish you. You were right. Since you understand, Captain, I suppose I need say nothing more? I'm sorry. I lost my composure. It's just that, at that moment, the thought that you might leave me as suddenly as Bjorn did, I just couldn't bear it. Captain, with all due respect, you're not as strong as you think you are, and we're not as weak as you believe. That's why we fight side by side. No? That's why our squad exists. Yeah. Didn't you say you'd trust us to watch your back? Even if we're not strong enough alone, we can cut a path through any danger as long as we do it together. Looks like it takes courage to trust others too. Zendor. Yes. It seems like it really was weak after all. My brother once told me, anyone who can face their own weakness will become stronger one day. You saved his life 3 years ago, Captain. If these words of his can ease your burden today, I'm sure it would bring him comfort as well. Yeah. Thank you, all of you. I'll pull myself together. After drawing so much strength and courage from you all, it'd be harder for me to not raise my game. The fight isn't over. Will you follow me and finish this final mission? Of course. We're sticking close. Can't have our captain wandering off and disappearing on us. Looks like I'll never live that one down. It sounds harsh, just take it as a punishment. Honestly, I'd say it's pretty light as those go. Yeah. I deserve it anyway. Alright, now where is this professor? Back to the tower, I believe? Back to business. Zendor, Paimon, we need to head back to Pyramida first to report to the old man. Once you've passed the message to our comrades, who are holding the formations on the surface, return to Pyramida as soon as you can and join the next phase of the operation. Leave it to us. To hell with that professor and student nonsense. It's time to show him what we lightkeepers are made of. Yep. Back to the tower. Uh-oh. Things look real bad around the Pillar of Embla. Yeah, that's really not good. It just went in. That monster mentioned that the professor had already set forth. I fear that deathless fiend has set his sights on the Pillar of Embla. Is Miss Alia going to be okay? All we can do now is trust her. Yeah. Make the most of every second she's fighting to buy us. Why do I feel like my chair's smaller, but I'm not going up when I pull the handle? Ah, well. Mip, bip, 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 bip. Mip, bip. Bip, bip. Ah, well. No one's watching, so might as well play around a little bit. Custom model, gotta use some, or customizable model, gotta use some customizable features. You know. Ah, well. Wings don't flap quite as well as I thought they would. It is kind of funny seeing all the customizable things just fly through when I switch emotions, as they call them in VTube Studio. Or on this customizable. Whatever you want, however you want to put it. Alright. Completing our mission is the best way we can repay her. Okay. Ooh, lots of treasure, lots of treasure, lots of treasure,
Not to be
treasure.
sniffed at.
Lots of treasure. Ooh, turn you on. There we go. What the? Oh, that's just the, okay. Head to Pyramida. That is a lot of stuff on the map. I'm honestly surprised that. Wait. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that this is the whatever the meeting point for the night watch on this island and not this over. But then again, that would be pretty close to Noel's meeting place. So okay, never mind. Noel. There is Noel. Wait, no. Noel is the maid of Vonius. Shoot, what's the angel's name again? What's the witch's name?
He who wishes
I forget.
to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry.
No something. No something. No.
The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drive
Great.
you into
I'm
the
gonna
darkness.
look it up real quick because I feel stupid. No. Genshin witch. Nico Ring.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
I know. I mentioned a couple days ago on my Discord that I pulled for Columbina's banner. I should have saved it for this stream because I got a gold, but it was Dia. So I lost my 50-50. I'm not too disappointed in that because, I mean, admittedly, I don't use Dia ever. Actually, I may have used her a few times, but I don't really use her, and but she is a nice character. Please tell me that's okay. Yeah, there's a speck of something on my stream monitor, so. But yeah, I'm honestly, you know what? We are about to get 5 more fates for next month. I'm just gonna pull. I'm just gonna pull. Just gonna do it. Go ahead. All right. One more. Ah, shit, I can afford to do this 2 more times. And it's him again. I want Columbina. I want Columbina. I have 5 more days to get Kalamina. I don't want her enough to put money. But maybe I'll have enough for another pull after I finish these quests. Hey Warrior, how's it going? Doing good. Glad to be back to streaming. Trying out V2 model. Admittedly, the facial tracking isn't too good, but I mean, it was the model is affordable. So, but yeah, doing good. The the place that I work at, they had a chili bake not baking neither so there Ayuyani right no not Ayu shoot I have her in the description of my video, but Azuyani that's her name. Azuyani is a Vtuber model crafter and rigger. And one of the things that she's done is she has created a few customizable models. I have her Etsy in the link in my description. I'm pointing down. You can't see my hands anymore because I'm not using the face cam. I'm using a model. But yeah, you can actually change stuff based on like all the different assets that she's added. If I want, I can review your work. I'll have to think about that. But the main reason why I went with this right now is because her customizable models are $25 for all these assets. Like I can just like these are assets that she added. You can select what you want, what kind of wings you want. You can change the colors. Like this is like what I can afford right now. I hope to someday be able to commission people for larger works, and I'll definitely I'll definitely think about it. I'll taking a picture of your username, but yeah, I'll definitely have to think about it. I get spammed on Twitter by a lot of people who say that they want to commission or stuff, and you go into their chat and it's just a bunch of people reposting other people's work. So I got to be careful when it comes to that sort of thing. I hope you understand. But I'll definitely take a look at your work and see if it's something that I'd be interested in. But oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. I was scrolling down on YouTube, but Wink Warrior -1. Okay, so same as your YouTube. Okay. Yeah, again, I'll consider it. Right now I am tight on budget. But yeah, if it works out, we'll see. But yeah, this is what I got going on right now, and yeah, I do have. In fact, hang on. Let me do something real quick. So this is kind of a little tease right here. There are a lot of scams these days, but you're not one of them. You have all the proof of portfolio and previous clients to show you always take half. Okay. That's... Can I add you? Again, I do want to be careful. I want to do my research first before I add. That is very important. I want to do my research first. And I am in the middle of streaming right now, so I can't really do that research. But I will certainly take a look at your stuff, and I will put some serious consideration. I am not brushing you off. I am putting some serious I'm putting some serious consideration, but I do have to be careful about this. Like there are hackers out there. Again, not trying to make any immediate assumptions, just trying to be careful. But that being said, this is pretty much what I'm looking at right here. Simple design. Well, I guess not simple, but basic design. I got the scarf right here, armor. I've got the color palette going on as well. Like you can kind of see how I went in a similar direction with this customizable model, but Azuiani does not have armor, so yeah. And then there's this, hence why I did this form. Because I do want to be like an angel dragon sort of thing. Like that's what I want to do. If I get a full model. But yeah. And then got a mask. So you can actually see that when I do the intros and intermission. But yeah. Again, thanks for reaching out to me, Wink. I will certainly, yeah, I will certainly be looking into you, and I will certainly put some consideration. But right now, I am streaming, so I'll have to hold off on that. But again, thank you for reaching out. But yeah. Anyway, back to this, so I can exit up there. All right. But yeah, in the meantime, Wink, I hope that you are willing to stay for the stream. I just finished fighting against the evil eye in Genshin, and now we are going to be going after the professor. I forget the professor's name, but yeah. Illiga, finally. Starshina Nikita has been looking all over for you. Huh? Starshina Nikita? Wait, Zendor, Nikita. Isn't that the same old guy who asked us to look for the silver lampwick? Didn't he say he was just a regular ratnik? He didn't really seem like an ordinary ratnik. That's my old pops. He probably just meant it as a bit of fun. We can talk about that later. For now, let's go update him. Oh. furnace right at the entrance. Gramps, we're back. Back safe, I see. Everything's at Kipumaki Cliff. Just as I thought. It's clear as day even from here. The Pillar of Embla has fallen to the abyss, and that undying fiend they call the Professor. That said, it's been quiet for now. I can only assume Miss Elia is still fighting to keep it at bay. She's holding the line for us, and we must make the most of this window. Thanks to Flynn's and the others, preparations are nearly complete. And now that you've brought back the Spiral Blade, the arrow of Tepicuranas, is finally ready. What's the arrow of Tepicuranas? Is it some powerful relic like the Silver Lampwick and the Spiral Blade? It surpasses them both. 5 centuries ago, the Torchforger lacked the strength to vanquish the Undying Fiend, managing only to seal it beneath the Kipumaki Cliff. Thank you, and to gain your trust, I'm not going to charge you any payment up front onwards. First, I'll make a sketch, and if you approve of it, then you can do... I'll definitely think about that. We can talk about it after stream or whenever you're free. I'll definitely think about that. Again, I do need to do some research, but yeah. All right. Thank you. 5 centuries ago, the Torchforger lacked the strength to vanquish the Undying Fiend, managing only to seal it beneath Kipumaki Cliff. Even so, he did not waver. Together with the first Moonchanter, they pressed on in hope of a future victory. They forged this bow and arrow with ancient craft, so that when the day came to end the Undying Fiend, it would be ready. Since then, it has been passed down through generations of Lightkeepers. Now at last, the time has come for it to fulfill its destiny. Well, that sounds amazing. What does it look like? Can we see it? You've seen it already, silly. In fact, we're inside it. Am I to be shot out along with an arrow? So Xander really is our last resort weapon. No, wait. That's gotta be a joke. This great meat hall was built... Yeah, you already gave me your Discord. I said I would first do some research. You gave me your Discord up there already. Right. Oh, that... Yeah. I need some... I also need to get an iPhone so that I can do better facial tracking. Okay. But yeah, again, I'll definitely put some consideration into it. But, of course, first, gotta do some research. This great meat hole was built to house the arrow of Tepicuranas, the arrow of Tepicuranas. And the spiral blade you retrieved is the arrowhead it had long been missing. Once the spiral blade is set in place, the arrow will be ready to fire. This thing's a fireplace, though. Indeed it is. But it also serves as the mechanism that shapes the spiral blade into the arrowhead. We need to act before the cataclysm egg hatches. This bow and arrow have been passed down for this moment, to end the threat once and for all. While you prepare the shot, That undying fiend will likely lash out one last time. Add you on Discord, you'll share Twitter and portfolio, and I can do my... Is your portfolio not accessible outside of Discord? Like, wouldn't you want your portfolio to be out publicly? That would be better for promotions to have the portfolio out in public, especially if you are linking your clients to the portfolios. While you prepare the shot, that undying fiend will likely lash out one last time. Whatever comes our way, we'll stop it. The launching of the era of Terpicuranos is in your hands. So what? You just open the furnace right here and throw the arrowhead in? Oh. Yes. That is precisely what you do. What just happened? You don't have a public portfolio yet? You're working on it? Okay. I'll definitely have to put some consideration then, because like, one of the important things about being able to trust is to be able to see the work. And sometimes I feel like I'm too paranoid. This is one of those times because, like, there are so many times where people's Discord accounts get hacked simply by friending someone. Like, it is stupid how easy that is. I hate it because it makes me paranoid to just add people on Discord. It is so stupid. I hate it. You say you have a Twitter? Is your Twitter account the same? Can I follow you on your Twitter? Yeah. Twitter, in my based on everything that I've seen, it's much safer to just follow and chat with someone on Twitter than it is on Discord. Like I would be, yeah, I would feel safer with that. Oh. Okay, I hope they add this to usable art. Yikes.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Allow me.
Sophia Axon. Okay. Again, I'll have to do some proper Sophia. Oh wait, no, 1A. Sophia X Okay. Again, I'll have to do some research on this later, but thank you very much. All right. Oh, I was pressing E.
Let's move out. Right here. Emerge. Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Rain outlines your fate.
Close your eyes.
Let me weave you a verse.
The night cometh.
Oh, shoot. What are you sending at me? Oh. Sounds good. Make sure to follow me so we can chat and talk about it. Thank you. Will do. Alright. Where do I go to now? Oh. I love this. Wait, am I not supposed to be going this way? Where am I supposed to be going?
Fire rate back.
I'm gonna try this again because surely I'm supposed to say, oh, there we are. Oh. Ah. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh. That thing is here. Nope. Oh, that is close. That. Good, that still worked. Okay. There we go. So, how is this thing supposed to work? Oh! So that's how. Did Aino make this thing? I thought this thing was supposed to be an ancient weapon passed down for generations. You're telling me... Like it's supposed to be a marvel that Aino made her cannon that fires Kubaki. And this has been passed down for... Okay. Yeah, this is familiar. Hmm. Wow. The gate to the benevolent sky is open. And still you cling to that puny pittance of Kuvaki as if it matters. Yet how am I still trapped here? Ah, I see. The sample mill turns its face from me once more. Oh, well, well. Look who finally showed up. What an honor. Who's there? This form. Relia. Are you... there you are. I knew you were still alive. Now, bend the sample mill's power to my will. You will succeed with the sacred air's blood burning inside you. Those other three were laughable failures, but not you. No. You've always been my chosen one. He really thinks I'm really... Well, yeah. So the mad monk who could once talk his way out of anything can't even see straight now. How ironic. Relia, do not waver. You haven't forgotten our dream, have you? Don't you want to claim the name and the place that were always meant to be yours? Picture it. An Elysium for the shamed and forgotten. A place where the proud Fey nobles sink to their knees before you. And in this royal court of the Pale Star, only I, another human, can make that vision yours. And now I stand just one step from the starbound ascent. When the Elysium... I am hurting my throat. When the Elysium beyond the heavens unfolds upon this world, all others will be swept aside, leaving only us, the chosen few, to inherit what remains. When that dawn comes, all the rot of this age will be washed away. Tell me, is that not the world you always hoped for? No. That future was never his desire. And how could you still be peddling the same lie at a time like this? You were using him from the start. Every promise, every lie, you spun them all to make him seize the sample mill for you. And that Elysium you keep preaching about, it was only ever meant for you. Even his fall from rank, the path that turned him into a thief, that too was a trap you devised alongside Grand Duke Alvis. All of it. You might have called me Relia by mistake, but it suits me all the same. I carry his role and legacy, and the name Reed Miller is one I will take without hesitation. Oh, Reed Miller. Oh. The thief. Oh. Huh. Ruthbangi, Mad Monk, Professor. Undying Serpent, your story ends here. I will end it in Reed Miller's name. We really did it. Oh wait, no, wrong voice. That undying fiend is well and truly buried. Twice shall that undying serpent rise again, but thrice shall he be struck down, and at last shall he be laid to rest by the heroes of the sublunary sphere. Stand alongside the courageous Ratniki. You defeat the professor at long last. For several days afterward, you stay in Pyramida. Ah, so happy. Everything's looking normal. No abyss running rampant. A feast for heroes. A feast for champions. Zender, Paimon. Looks like we're right on time. This place is absolutely buzzing. Everyone's been hard at work these past few days. Now that things have finally settled down, we were able to find a moment to bring everyone together. It couldn't have been easy for you either. I only did what was expected of me. But if you hadn't stepped in when you did, I imagine things might have ended differently. We might have still won, but not without paying a steeper price. Come on, we're in this together, aren't we? No need to be so serious. Yeah, you're right. Oh, looks like Gramps is about to speak. To all our comrades and kin, this isn't just a celebration. This is a moment to honor the struggle behind our triumph. Let us not forget, while we toast this victory, those who gave us everything. While we toast this victory, those who gave everything to make it possible. Oh, I see that. Let us not forget, while we toast this victory, those who gave us everything to make it possible. With their blood, they fulfilled the vow we all once made. During this battle, the Nightmare Orioles investigation squad, led by Iluga, took on what was perhaps the most perilous assignment of all. Notably, Zendor and his companions stepped forward without hesitation in a time of crisis and stood with us, playing a vital role in the operation's success. They braved every danger, pressed on through the storm, and carved a path to victory from the depths of despair. The legacy of their deeds, and of all who fought for the living and those yet to come, will be written into history, never to fade. Yes, we are victorious. That victory came at a heavy price, yes, and we may pause to mourn, to remember the fallen, but we must not be broken by grief. The future we fought for is within reach. We carry the fire of those who lit the way before us. Their light must keep shining, and so we must press on. But today, let us raise our glasses to victory, to the brave souls whose courage will never be forgotten, and to the future we vowed to protect. Hey! This is a trap to talk to him, isn't it? Good work, everyone. Let's settle our duties aside for now. Rest well. Oh.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
What the? This grand mead hall is located at the very top level of Pyramida. It is here that banquets are often held following hard-won victories. It is both a celebration of the renewed triumph of the lights of Nodcry over the long night, and a remembrance of comrades who shall no longer greet the dawn with us. While the banquet's general form can be traced back to Snezhnine court of old, the passage of time has long since transformed its substance beyond recognition. The only thing that remained unchanged is the custom of offering the first pour of the feast to the dearly departed. Life is short and fleeting, and only death is eternal.
The winds awaken, the leaves whirl round.
Oh. Alright. I do like how as Flynn you can, or Flynn's, you can just find all this stuff. A towering statue that stands beneath the vast skies, watching over the land of Nodcry. Said to have been modeled after the Lightkeeper's founding Starshina, Solove the Torchforger. It has clearly endured the ravages of time. Under the statue's watchful gaze, generation after generation of Lightkeepers have upheld the time-honored oath, dedicating their blood and tears to the group's founding purpose. We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the wasteland. We are the Lightkeepers, who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains. Perhaps so long as the light is not extinguished, the Lightkeeper's founding purpose will endure until the end of the long night. Reward! So I need to explore. Before I do that, I have a few things to unlock. Constellation. Constellation. Not that I use them. I have way too many characters that I have so many characters that I just left at level 1. Like I've built up all the ones that I want, but for that I was going for. And some have just been left behind. Although that was more Ninwan. Ninwan, Rosaria, Kaya, those are characters that I just left behind. Goro, I don't know. I've been wanting to experiment more with other characters, and well, Geo is an element that I haven't really had. Why are my eyes staying closed? Ah, my nose. When I scrunch up my nose, it closes my eyes. That is not right. But yeah, Geo is definitely an element that I have not played around with that much. Mostly because it doesn't seem to react with other stuff. But seeing that Goro, one of his, let's see. Yeah, his whole kit is about amplifying Geo. If I'm going to be messing around with Geo, I'm going to have to mess around with him. I'm going to have to be taking him into battle. So It be what it be. Alright, alright. Where do I want to go now? Honestly, let's go pay Columbina a visit. Where is she? Over here? Oh, there she is.
Columbina? Are you okay? You look a bit out of sorts.
Oh, it's you two. I'm alright.
Unfortunately, this is clearly lines that's supposed to be from before she was kidnapped by the doctor. By Dotori. Is she thinking about the moon again? Is there anything we can do to help? She is sounding so weak here. Kind of wish that it was made a little more in order.
It's okay. Just tell us. Even if it's something small, you'll feel much better once it's off your chest.
I would like to try a drink from the tavern.
I mean, she's of age, right?
What? Sorry. Paimon was just a little surprised. You never talk about wanting things for yourself, so... And that's it? Just... a drink?
What? Were you expecting her to think bigger?
Yeah, kinda. At least something a bit more monumental. Like, bring me the moon. But, on second thought, it does kinda make sense. Palomina can't go wherever she wants right now, so a trip to the tavern might as well be a trip to the moon.
It's not just how things are now. Even back when I was with the Fatui, when there was no order to capture me, everyone still kept their distance whenever I went out for a walk.
So the only time that you got to have companionship was when you were helping with experiments or having tea time. Tea time really was her best social experience. I can kind of relate. It's kind of sad. Third of the Fatui Harbingers. That title alone is enough to scare off people who don't know her.
Wait a sec. Come to think of it, maybe this isn't as hard as Paimon first thought. A tavern is kinda out of the question, but a drink? Now that we can do. The Travelers got this.
Really?
Yeah! I'm a mixer!
But don't set your expectations too high.
Any flavor preferences?
Flavor. I don't have much experience ordering drinks, so I'm not sure where to start. Perhaps something that isn't too Heavy?
So light on the alcohol. Got it.
What do you mean by heavy?
Heavy like a Fatui overcoat.
That comparison makes it even more confusing.
Something light and delicate then. Leave it to me.
Okay. Whatever you think.
Oh. Hey, get the outfit on. Whoop. Do we want to do coffee? We want to give her something light. That would not be wine. Wouldn't we want to give her tea or juice? Athenaeum.
Wow. Even Paimon wants to try a glass of that.
I mean, I do too. I like coffee. I really like coffee. But 3 shots of coffee? Or not shots, three servings of coffee? And that's it? I don't really think that, I need to get better facial tracking. Having something to, scrunch my face without closing my eyes. Yeah, I don't think that coffee is the right idea. But we'll see.
I've smelled something like this before.
Oh, really? Where?
In Sandrone's room. She had a drink that smelled like this. The aroma caught my interest, and when she noticed, she just held on to the drink for ages without finishing it. It was like she was waiting for me to ask about it.
So, did you?
Yes.
What did you ask?
Shouldn't you be drinking engine oil instead?
And how did she respond?
She said something quite unpleasant. It doesn't bear repeating.
Noted. Sandrone is vulgar.
You lost interest after a single sip?
Sorry, it was a little bitter. All in all, not very good. No wonder Sandrone looked so sour when she drank it.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised when, like, why didn't we have a little more freedom in choosing the drink? Like, coffee? That isn't... Coffee, I wouldn't consider coffee to be light. I would consider... Like, not heavy. It's not a weighty drink. But tea would have been better. Chai tea. Tea with milk in it. Something like that. But coffee? Coffee? Okay.
Paimon thinks there might have been other reasons.
Oops. I've now got 6 more weeks until I can get the wings. I wonder, what will those wings look good on? Eh. Why am I selecting all that down here? I do like that. Okay. I can just listen to her sing for hours. I can just listen to that for hours. It is so beautiful. Okay. Did not expect to see Nicole just sitting or standing here. She is quite a lovely character. Okay. What else shall I do? I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking now that I got all this done, it might just be time for me to go have dinner. Get that. Which completes that. Which gives me that. And up.
Add Astra at. Thank you for complete. Add Astra at.
I highly doubt it, but let's take a look. So close. So close. What about over here? Ah, so close. Um. Oh wait. Nah. Da. Avatar. Oh, the cannon. Mm. Much as I like this one, I do prefer Ganyu's. I'm kind of curious though. Avatar film? Alright. Okay. So that's it. Um, how much more do I need? Wait. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Round one. I need 31 more. I can get 30 from that quest. And I can get one more, or a few more, from from completing a quest. Let's see.
Look over there! It's a magazine! Huh? What? Hey there, Melusine friend! Need any help? Oh, Traveler Paimon! It's you! Long time no see!
Puka, nice to see you again.
Right in one! You know me too well! Everyone in Marcy is preparing a surprise gift for Monsieur Neuvillette. We're working together to make him a new outfit.
Oh.
I was about to go find some gems and shells to decorate it with.
Wow, a surprise present?
Wow! A surprise present!
I just said that.
Is it really okay for you to tell us like that, though? Oh, no. Sorry. It's my first time doing something like this, so it just slipped out. I'm not sure why, but seeing everyone working towards the same goal like this, my heart just won't stop racing. Paimon totally gets it. The mood's just so infectious that you get swept up in the hype and you just can't stop, won't stop, right?
The shadow on Paimon's hand looks a little weird. Like co-conspirators commit. No, 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 no! Don't say that to a Melusine. No. Nope, 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 nope. Keep Melusines innocent. It's like forming the band.
It is! We may be playing different instruments, but we're playing in harmony, making the same music. So, why'd everyone suddenly decide to give him a gift?
I mean, we did just see him give everyone else a gift, so.
Oh, that! Monsieur Neuvillette is always sending gifts to everyone in Marcy Village. So, after discussing it, we decided to make something for him ourselves.
That is either a wild animal that's stuck on the cliff. My eyes. Or something's listening on us.
Flo handled the
Something's
blueprints,
listening
and then
on us.
we
Oh,
all picked out the materials and sewed it together. And Saran was in charge of emergency precautions to prevent things from getting totally out of control. Emergency precautions? Things getting out of control? Paimon knows that making clothes with Melusine hands is hard, but how bad could it possibly get? That depends on your definition of bad. Does it count if we ask Mamere to make a huge painting and then turn the canvas into pajamas? Oh, wow. How about that?
I think Neuvillette would love it.
Me too. But like Saran said, it's better if we make a respectable outfit that he can proudly wear when he's out and about. Lome's got tons of experience, so we had her get a whole bundle of fashion magazines and asked Sijuin what respectable meant before we finally settled on solemn relaxation as the theme.
Having to ask what respectable means.
Solemn
Oh,
relaxation.
my nose is itchy.
Paimon can't help but picture Neuvillette swimming around with a serious look when she hears that.
Speaking of which, we've still got shells on you, yes?
Huh? Oh, right. Shells. I was so busy talking with you. Sorry, I've gotta go. I can't hold everyone else up because I was enjoying myself too much. I need to find some shiny shells and rocks pronto and grind them up into shiny powder. I'm not sure if I have enough Tudalga for the dye either.
In that case, I think it's time for our line.
Leave it to us. When it comes to finding stuff, we're the best in the biz. As much as you need, on time, guaranteed. Really? You will? Thank you so much. And could you please help me find some of the shiniest, brightest barrel conches? I remember there's a bunch in the waters around here. 2 or 3 should be enough.
That skull is still terrifying.
Even 20 or 30 would be a piece of cake. Oh, that's way too many. I'll focus on finding gems over here. Good luck to us. See you soon.
Alrighty.
Locked on! The shiniest, brightest barrel catches! Whoa! Any shell that shiny even under... Nice! Shell secured! Not a single hiccup! Ah! Ah! What was that? Hoka might really be in trouble! Let's go back and check on her!
Oh!
Hoka! Are you okay? I never imagined I'd dig up an armored crab digging for gems.
Armored crab? Isn't that a bishop?
It's fine. Fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for making you worry. Good thing this bishop showed up. Gobbled that nasty crab right up. Huh? Bishops eat giant crabs?
That's what you're focused on?
Maybe they don't actually like crab that much. It doesn't look too thrilled.
That's what you're focused on?
Oh, right! We should be focusing on... Why is there a bishop here? No clue! Never seen one around these parts before. Monsieur Neuvillette warned us that while some bishops are super friendly, others can be really dangerous, so we shouldn't get too close. Whew.
I've
Seems
seen
I'm
the
pretty
memes,
lucky
so I know what's
running into such a
happening.
cute bishop like
But-
this.
cute bishop? Wait.
Then be sure to give it a proper thank you the next time you run into it, okay? Yeah, for sure. And I'll treat it to something tasty too. Only thing is that I'm not sure what it likes. Definitely not giant crabs, though.
Tidalga?
Tidalga? Wouldn't have thought such a big bishop would like something. Whoa! Tidalga! When that get there? Huh? So, this pile of Tidalga isn't yours? No, haven't even had a chance to dive in yet. Did some kind soul overhear us and leave it here?
Perhaps some nice fairy.
Looks like I really am super lucky today. Can't believe that fashion magazine horoscope was actually accurate. Then may the stars watch over us, that our gift may arrive safe and sound.
It will, certainly.
Oh yeah, here! These are the barrel conches we gathered. Are these enough? Plenty! Whoa, so sparkly. I can barely open my eyes.
Laying it a bit thick, aren't we?
That's just how I like to express how grateful I am. Well then, with my gems, your barrel conches, and the nice fairies Tidalga, my mission here is complete. If everything goes this well, the clothes should be ready in a couple days. Hey, when we deliver the clothes to the Palais Marmonia, will you two come see what we made?
Of course.
Let's meet up at the Palais Marmonia then. A whole bunch of us Melazines will be there. Sounds great! We'll be looking forward to hearing from you.
So we're not going to be following after that bishop. Okay. 2 days. Boop. Ah, boy.
People should not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Ooh. Charlotte, you gonna be over here?
Wow! It's been a long time since Paimon's seen the Palais Marmonia this busy. Puka wasn't kidding. There are a ton of Melazines.
You say a ton.
Huh? Something's off, though. Everyone feels kinda...
Excuse me?
Mr. Gestionnaire, do you enjoy your work here in the Palais Marmonia?
Are you asking me? Well, about that, I can't really say that I'm happy, or particularly unhappy. Though I've been here for some time now, I still feel as though I only just started.
Got it. So, put another way, work at the Palais Marmonia is so exciting that it feels as though you're always filled with energy. Like you're in your prime, correct?
Exciting? Oh, no. I'm more anxious, really.
An exciting anxiety? Is being a gestionnaire really that nerve-wracking? And sure, I thought only the Marchese Phantom was like that.
Oh, no. It mustn't be exciting. If anything on the job excites your nerves, that means the process has already gone terribly wrong.
Oh, is that so? Sadil never mentioned anything like that.
Sadil? Oh, you mean Officer Sadil of the Marechaussee Phantom? Wait, are you her colleague?
Of course not. If you're talking ability, I definitely would have passed the exam first.
Grana, now's not the time to get competitive. Look at the poor man. He's so nervous he's sweating bullets.
Really? I thought that if someone looks really nervous during an interview, that means you're asking the right questions. Excuse me, Mr. Gestionnaire. Are there any troubles in your work life that you find difficult to discuss?
Ah, she's the reporter, isn't she?
Pardon me, but interview? Am I being interviewed right now?
Well, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. According to regulation, gestionnaires are strictly forbidden from giving private interviews, especially to parties of unknown provenance. Excuse me, Miss Melazine, but might I inquire your full name and the newspaper at which you're currently employed?
Special reporter Lome for the Buoyant Otter Gazette.
You obviously just made that up. Lome, what happened to truth in reporting?
Does the Court of Fontaine really have a newspaper like that? I need to go check the files.
My good sir, are you feeling all right? You certainly look as though your nerves have been excited right now.
Right! The process! Sorry, good ladies. Could you please wait here for a moment? I need to go find a colleague from the publishing office.
We were just going to ask him how to get to Monsieur Nevelette's office, yet somehow it turned into a practice interview for Lome.
Mr. Eon, there you are. The tea Miss Cornelia so kindly made for us is nearly cold. Just what have you... Oh my word, what happened here? Why are there so many Melazines?
Mr. Royalte, please give me a hand. I can't possibly take care of all these Melazines myself, much less give an interview while I'm at it.
Interview? I never saw any such thing on the schedule. Which newspaper?
The Buoyant Otter Gazette.
Oh, really? Yet what you're holding certainly doesn't look like an otter.
Of course not. This is to be the one we're looking for this time.
This blue creature can't be me, can it? Looks not...
Hey! Watch what you're calling a blue creature! This is none other than the eminent Monsieur Neverlet!
I see. Mr. Eon, please refrain from undue alarm. I understand that your heavy workload and lack of sleep might have left you rather tightly wound, but you must remain calm. As you well know, the world looks profoundly different through Melazine eyes. Thus, it is entirely possible that to them, the Udex appears, well, like that.
Pretty much. Monsieur Neverlet actually looks a bit different to every Melazine. So we split the difference.
Ah, you split the difference. I see, a most judicious approach. In that case, might I inquire what matter you wish to see Monsieur Neverlet about?
We're here to give him a gift.
Gun salute! 21 gun salute from Monsieur Neverlet.
I mean, she is the cop.
Whew, that was a close.
A gun salute? Inside the Palais Mermonia? Inside the Udex's office?
Mr. Royalte, please calm down. You're also becoming unduly alarmed.
Can you see something? Someone's getting scared.
Sorry, I'm naturally the silent type.
Please don't make Paimon beg. Stop rubbernecking.
Sorry, lost myself for a second.
It's not that Paimon can't sympathize, but it looks like Brown, and if he really calls Neverlet over, then the surprise they worked so hard to prepare will be for nothing. And things will get way more awkward.
Fine, you convinced me.
What do you mean this? Do what exactly?
Hey, Apuka, everyone. So great to see you all here.
Traveler! Paimon!
Ah, it's you.
Traveler! Feels like ages since I last saw you. How have you been?
All's well. Things have been going great.
That's great to hear. As you can see, this place hasn't changed a bit.
Pardon me, but are you with the Melazines?
We are. We agreed to visit New Violet together.
Point is, wonderful. The problem has suddenly solved itself. Monsieur Neverlet is currently in his office and should not be receiving any other guests at this time. You may proceed.
Sorry to impose.
You're too gracious. We shan't delay you or your Melazine friends any longer, save for one minor thing.
Eh? What's that?
While inside the Palais Mermonia, particularly in the offices, please ensure that any items you're holding remain below head level. Otherwise, our most enthusiastic colleagues will doubtlessly assume you have a special request that you plan to seek assistance with.
Got it. We were only holding it because everyone was scared of getting lost in the Court of Fontaine. But now that we've reached our destination, Puka, if you would?
Sure, well, putting it away. Oh, so that's what it was for.
Please take care, everyone.
My back just popped. I'm shifting in my chair and my back just popped. I do not have any parties that currently have the Traveler in them.
Okay then, please lead the way to Monsieur Neuvillett's office.
Follow me. Stay close. No wandering. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't gonna go well, is it?
Where could Realte and Eon possibly have gone off to? Huh? What are all these Melusines doing here? Is today Melusine family visitation day?
Quite the hubbub. Almost as busy as the end of quarter reimbursement period.
Okay, none of them are wandering off.
Sadine! Hey everyone, come on in. Monsieur Neuvillette's just inside.
They're all staying nice and orderly.
Ah, I thought it might be you. I had heard Melusine voices and went to the window for a look, only to find the angle was wrong and I couldn't see a thing. I trust you encountered no difficulties on your way?
No, not at all. Well, not exactly.
Yeah, no
I
firing
see.
squad.
Lome, you were indeed the first at fault here. You must secure the consent of others before making requests, and mustn't impede their duties or daily lives. Extra caution should be exercised with matters such as interviews.
I see. I'm sorry.
And the Buoyant Otter Gazette desperately needs rebranding.
The what, Gazette?
It's nothing. I'll go find them both and apologize right now. Hey, remember to greet them politely first, even when you're apologizing.
Yes, that should suffice. Lecturing has never been my strong suit. Now, back to the matter at hand. How might I help you all today?
It's probably best if the Melusines tell you themselves. Oh, Jones, we were all so busy making a gift, we never stopped to plan how to give it to Monsieur Neuvillette, so it'd be perfect if we could actually give a gun salute right about now. Kaboom, boom! It'd be totally... Wait, no gun salutes allowed in offices, right? If only Lome was here. She's so carefree. Lome, come on. It's our hour of need. I'm back! Those two gentlemen are both great people. They not only didn't scold me, but they even served me tea, too.
Tea? That was fast.
Huh? Why haven't you given him the codes yet? I already finished 2 whole cups. She just said it like it was nothing.
Clothes?
That's,
You've come this far, just give it to him.
yeah, you're right.
My thanks. You must have gone through quite a bit of trouble to make this. Was that too curt? Might it seem cold? Is just a smile enough? They clearly invested great effort into this surprise for me, and I am truly delighted. But how would human parents express their joy when they receive a gift their children... If only Siegeween was here. She understands many techniques for human interaction, and would understand this matter far better.
He, after so long, he still has a hard time understanding how to express himself.
It was no trouble at all.
Yeah, that's right. With everyone pitching in, we finished in no time flat. The Traveler and Paimon helped too, you know.
It was a breeze. When it comes to finding stuff, there's none better.
Perhaps I should consider this from another perspective. Seeing others use gifts I've given them gives me a feeling of contentment. Thus, it can be inferred that the reverse is also true. Might I ask you all to wait for a moment? I'd like to try it on.
Of course you can! Oh, is it happening? Even the Traveler and Paimon haven't seen the finished product yet. Finally, we get to witness Melusine handiwork!
Now, where's the fish shop going to come in? Nice.
Well,
It's a perfect fit.
splendid. Both the Melusines and I are delighted to hear that.
Oh, it looks gorgeous! Plus, now Paimon gets what solemn relaxation is.
Ah, indeed. It is aptly suited for non-official occasions. Moreover, if I'm not mistaken, this outfit seems to have a certain exotic feel.
Yeah.
Hinai, that's our Monsieur Novelette.
We heard Siegewing mention you'd gone to Chenyu Vale in Liyue and really enjoyed yourself there. So, we thought that if we could make an outfit that matches their local styles, you could wear it on future vacations there.
That was very thoughtful of you. They really went out of their way for me. To do their gift justice, I must find time to return there. Bring back some more gifts.
Yeah.
What should I buy? I suppose I shall decide once I get there. I can ask the locals for recommendations.
It was mostly Flo. After all, she made the design and tailored it all by herself.
Yeah! Flo's gonna be a super duper amazing fashion designer one day. She'll be famous all over Fontaine.
Maybe all over that.
Hey, that's going a bit overboard. It's not like it was all me. For example, if Puka hadn't risked her neck to get the ingredients for the dyes...
We can skip that part. Monsieur Novelette might worry.
What happened?
It's really nothing. Okay, fine. Here goes.
A bishop that likes Tidalga. I see. I understand. You are truly fortunate the traveler was there to help. But next time you go out, it might be safer not to go alone.
I'm just shifting around trying to find a position comfortable in my chair.
Okay, I understand.
Also, listening to your story, it seems you were aided by a bishop?
Yeah, I'd love to see it again. Give it a big thank you. Hey, you guys think that maybe it was the one who left the Tidalga?
Probably.
I'm a bit concerned about her well-being lately. As I don't have any pressing duties, perhaps.
We've stayed too long, haven't we?
We really should get going while it's still early.
Excellent. In that case, allow me to accompany you.
Huh? Really? Oh, if we go now, we can make it back in time to treat you and the traveler to dinner.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I'm getting hungry.
All right! Blubber profiterole, poisson seafood soup, poisson champ pie.
Poisson champ pie.
Not enjoying the Melusines, have you?
And why not? Come, let's go together.
I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna need to have dinner in a moment. And I'm getting tired. I'm gonna have to.
I'm telling you, I saw it in a magazine before.
I'm gonna have to make sure to go to bed because I gotta start work early tomorrow.
You sure? You're not making it up, are you?
Yep.
Come on out now. It's me.
Nouvelle! Passive! Passive! Whoa! It's Passive! So, you know Nourelette?
Passive? This is how you address her then?
Wait, does this mean the legendary Neovilette is none other than? We'll have to tell Sino first chance we get.
Good call. He'll think of it as a challenge.
Hello?
Puka, allow me to introduce you. This here is the nice bishop lady who helped you before.
Whoa! Bishops can turn into Melusines? That's so cool! Now we can hold hands. Thank you for saving me. How about I treat you to a nice meal? Tidalga? Huh? Yeah! Tidalga! 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 Tidalga!
Ah, so cute.
I take it you really like Tidalga?
Wait, that means you gave us your favorite food. Wow! Thank you so much!
Are these twins? Are they twins? They have to be twins.
Thank you, Passive.
Passive! Nouvelle Gotau! If that's the case, why not picnic here with us? I'll handle the food. I caused everyone so much trouble back at the Palais Marmonia. It's the least I can do. Then I'll prep some Tidalga for Passive.
Passive is so happy with them. I'm trying to remember where we've seen Passive before. I don't remember. And though Passive basically ate nothing but Tidalga and polished off every last bite, her delight was plain for all to see.
Tidalga, much Passive, sleepy.
Huh? What?
Passive, water, go back, sleepy.
She must have had too much Tidalga and wishes to return to the water to sleep.
Huh. So Bishops get food comas too, just like Paimon.
Hey, like you're any different.
Passive, leave.
Wait, hold on a second.
Huh? I don't know where she lives, or when we'll see each other again. If only I could give her something to remember me by.
Oh, I know. Here, for you.
Ah! Nouvelle, Passive! Nouvelle, good thing!
Amazing! She recognized it right away.
Nouvelle, good thing.
That is most certainly a very good thing. The board, I mean.
Melusine! Passive! Melusine! Good thing! Nouvelle! Good thing! Paimon! Good thing!
She's like a baby!
Good thing!
Ah!
Still the same old Passive, huh? Gone in a flash.
Passive disappeared.
No need to worry. She already considers Fontaine her new home. We'll see her again. Learning to share is part of the process of joining the group. 'Twould seem I'm not the only one she's learned a lot from.
All people need to learn from one another.
A most astute observation. I too have learned much from humanity. And now that I think about it, this learning process actually began a long time ago.
Yep, as Fossilor intended.
Monsieur Neuvillette, are you thinking about the past?
Yes. It was after I was born, but before I had joined the court of Fontaine. Though I do not know why I was born in human form, this fact forced me to learn about the way humans live. At that time, I was constantly perplexed by all kinds of questions, such as how human language could record history, how they produced things and traded, and why they insisted on using the flesh and blood of a god as a medium of exchange.
Ugh.
Could not pebbles and seashells serve the same purpose?
Maybe because rocks and shells break easily.
And gods do not?
They probably do.
A question worth considering, with no conclusive answer.
Indeed. Fortunately, we have ample time. Perhaps in the future, we will witness the world transform once more.
Perhaps that change is already underway.
Very true. Time flows where our gaze does not linger, showing the way to those who are lost. Rather than dwelling on such things, it is far better to live in the now. On that note, I believe it is high time I began planning my next vacation.
Yippee! Sorry. Well, unfortunately, that still means that I'm short 1. So what to do about that? Ooh, I know. Since I'm in Fontaine, nothing. What's the percentage? 90, 93, 92. So, okay, I'm on the correct island. Just gotta find a good region. Nope. Nope. Yay! Adventure team, assemble!
Let's fly. Carving waves.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Yay, 5 more Primo Gems! So I get to do 1 more temple on Columbina. Purple. Right? Sacrificial bow. Not a character. A sacrificial bow. There. It was worth a shot. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. Well, thank you, Warrior, for stopping by. Uh, again, definitely going to have to take a look at their portfolio. Hopefully, they got something. It again. This is the field of artists going out to offer services is really unfortunate because the number of times that I get swarmed, well, I guess swarmed isn't the right word, but the number of times I have gotten requests that just a simple image search can find older versions of the post, or you can even like I've gotten requests or offers by people who shared pictures of popular VTubers who clearly have other artists. So, yeah, it's a frustrating scene, and I hope I want to be respectful towards Wink Warrior, see if they have the art style that I want, and see if they are legit. Like those are the two important factors. Correct, good art style or bad. Desired art style and true design. But we'll see. Anyway, troops, whoever sees the VOD later, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!